for victims.
Live from Acadiana, your local news leader, this is Past Pa 2.
Good morning to you. I'm Renee Allen. I thank you for joining us. A Karen Crow mother is outraged because she says the juvenile suspects in her son's murder have been released on bond and are now on house arrest. And in her eyes, this isn't justice. According to Karen Crow police, 20-year-old Shay Bro was gunned down January 2nd. 2 juveniles were arrested and charged with second-degree murder. News 10 has learned from the victim's mother 3 more arrests have been made, but now she says they're out on house arrest. News 10's Britt LaFaso has the latest.
How could y'all let a murderer go? How can you let these guys go, knowing they killed my son in my yard? I was in shock when I seen my child bleeding to death.
O'Shea Bro's mother, Michelle, says her son had just gone outside to throw a plate away in the trash. A vehicle pulled up near the driveway. Suspects inside began shooting.
I seen the shots 3 times. 3 times, and he fell right where that white spot is. They shot him 3 times in the neck. They hit the main artery.
Michelle says her son died in the driveway of their home.
And y'all can just let him out on house arrest? $150,000 bond?
She's now fighting another battle with the justice system. At a court hearing for one of the juveniles last week, Michelle says a judge let them bond out on the condition they stay on house arrest. She says she learned from authorities the other 3 juveniles arrested got the same deal.
He can't come home. He's laying in a graveyard while they're at home being with their family. House arrest do not stop those kids from doing what they want to do. If they done killed before, they're going to kill with it on. What's going to stop those kids?
She says this is not justice. Justice to her would be placing the juveniles back in juvenile detention and having them charged as adults for her son's murder.
I just want justice. I want my baby to rest in peace. In peace. Give me justice, please.
We tried to confirm the juveniles are out on house arrest, though juvenile files are sealed. Also, District Attorney Don Landry, about Michelle's concern, says he cannot comment on juvenile cases. Let's go to St. Landry Parish, where the Opelousas High School football team lost their appeal to forfeit all of the team's wins, including the state championship from last year. News 10's Dawson D'Amico spoke with the mayor about his reaction to one of the biggest moments in the city's history being stripped away.
A historic season for the Opelousas High School football team will have to be erased after the LHSAA denied the school's appeal to still be considered state champions. In February, the Louisiana High School Athletic Association released its results from an investigation into the Opelousas High School football team, revealing the team used an illegal player as well as other violations. As a result, the team was forced to forfeit the 2023 Division II non-select title. The school board appealed the ruling, but the LHSAA denied the appeal on Thursday night. On top of forfeiting all of last season's victories, including the state title, Opelousas coach Jimmy Zachary will have to face a 1-season suspension. Mayor Julius Alsander shared his comments about the entire process.
They beat 4 of the top-ranked teams in the state of Louisiana. That can never be taken away from those kids and that coach's staff. I support it, and whatever that final ruling, in this third steps, we'll all have to support whatever that outcome is.
And the school may look to a third-party arbitrator for a final decision. In St. Landry Parish, Dawson D'Amico, KLFY, News 10.
Also happening in Opelousas Middle School held its induction ceremony for the Ladies and Gentlemen's Leadership Club last night. The after-school leadership transformation process that started about 28 years ago for students in 3rd through 12th grade there. The founder of the program, Dr. Stephen Peters, says this program helps mold the young leaders of the future.
It's wonderful. I mean, I think it's indicative of what you see tonight. This doesn't happen everywhere. It works because of boots on the ground. So the facilitators at the school They do the work. They're on the front lines of this work.
And from us here at KLFY, congratulations to all of the inductees. Now to those deadly tornadoes that we've told you about earlier hitting the Midwest. Rescue crews and cadaver dogs are searching through mountains of debris looking for victims, with hundreds of homes and businesses reduced to.
From Ohio to Indiana and Missouri, tornadoes left a trail of destruction overnight.
Oh no. No. Oh, those poor people.
The powerful storms left dozens injured in the Midwest and at least 3 dead in Ohio. In Lakeview, a tornado tore through this RV park, downing power lines, uprooting trees, and setting off gas leaks and fires.
It's just devastating. I mean, you see it happen to other people, and you just finally get to comprehend what this means.
Throughout this community, we're seeing devastation like this. The storm ripped these homes off the ground and tossed them onto their sides.
And my awning, that's down.
Yeah, ripped off. Robin Holmes says he somehow survived the storm sitting in his living room.
Very lucky. But all around it just tore everything up.
As residents salvaged what they could, search and rescue crews looked for survivors under the rubble.
This is going to be a long-term recovery for our community.
In Winchester, Indiana, an EF3 tornado damaged more than 100 homes. Resident Brooks Burellison took shelter with his mother and sister just in time.
By the time I got home, 20 seconds from me being in the garage, I jumped in the cellar, and then all of a sudden it was over us, and then 8 seconds later it was gone.
Back in Ohio, this local high school is opening its doors to people who need a safe place to stay. And around me, you can see the contents of entire homes, mattresses, clothes, and toys. People here say they want to rebuild. Authorities say that could take months. Roxana Saberi, CBS News, Lakeview, Ohio.
And BMI, we know a lot about that, but we're not dealing with that. Yesterday, a few strong gusts of wind surprised me. Like I told you, I really don't know about that. I was off on Friday, so unless I'm listening to you.
Yeah, we did have some wind out there. We had some storms as well. We could see some scattered storm activity for today, but more widespread storms coming in for tomorrow. Let's take a look at our Sky 10 camera network. It's we have 4 cameras across the area. Notice Evangeline Downs here. It looks like they may be training the horses or doing something to the track there. Then we have clear skies across the area. No fog showing up for this morning, but we could see some storms later on through the morning and the early afternoon. 62 in Lafayette, 62 in New Iberia. Storm Team 10 radar does show a little batch of storms across southeastern Texas, but this is mainly working offshore, so I'm not sure how much of this we'll actually see. Notice across the Houston and Galveston area, these storms mainly working down to the south and east, but we'll be tracking this through the morning. It may try to extrapolate off to the east and maybe affect our coastal areas, and then we could see more isolated storms popping up later through the afternoon hours. Satellite radar looping into motion. You can see these storms, another upper level feature, and these features have been weak. The one that came in last night was stronger. This one's a weak one, but it could still produce a few storms across the area, and then we'll see multiple upper level disturbances through tonight and through tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the strongest one. I think we'll see widespread storms tomorrow, and it's all due to this upper level feature that you can still see spinning here off to the south and west. That will be working eastbound through the next 24 hours or so. Temperatures rising through the 60s and 70s. We're in the upper 70s later on this afternoon. Here's future radar. It shows mostly cloudy skies. Notice it really doesn't show a lot through noon and even through the heart of the afternoon. Maybe a few isolated storms near the coast, but that's really about it. So I have lowered rain chances to about 30% for today, just based off the latest models coming in a little drier through the day. And notice our future radar really is lighting things up for tomorrow. Could see about 70, maybe 80% coverage. So I think if we were to see some heavier rainfall and more widespread coverage, it would be tomorrow. A very low end threat of severe weather across the area. We're talking about a level 1 risk, mainly for the threat of some hail and some stronger wind gusts in some of this activity, similar to what we saw yesterday. Temperatures rising through the 60s and getting into the upper 70s later on this afternoon. afternoon, 60s for tonight, and we're in the 70s for tomorrow with that front moving into the area. We have an eastbound wind today, 5 to 10, but notice a northerly wind coming in for tomorrow. North winds at about 10 to maybe 18 miles per hour behind this front tomorrow. Cooler, drier air will be moving in for tomorrow night and through Monday. And it's via this trough here. As this trough works off to the south and east, notice we get the northerly flow in the backside of it, and that will be powerful enough to drive that surface front through the area and bring us that cooler and drier air. So 78 your high today, partly sunny. Storms possible. Rain chance of about 30%, and east wind at around 5 to 10. 7-day forecast has rain chances high for tomorrow at around 70%. 66 for Monday, 63 on Tuesday, 70 degrees Wednesday, and a 60% chance for storms on Thursday. You're good?
Yeah, I'm good. My seat just kind of just went down.